Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video, of course, you know what day it is. It's Friday and we're doing a song from, well, doing Guilty Gear, obviously, of course, as we do every Friday. And this is a song called Meet Again, which is from Guilty Gear X2, which was a song requested in one of the previous Guilty Gear videos that we've done. So yes, we've done lots of Guilty Gear on this channel, lots and lots of it. So if you're a fan of it and you're a fan of the music and you want to check that out, do check out the channel. There's tons of it on there. So what we'll do is we'll get into this reaction very shortly. So we'll watch the whole thing all the way through. Oh, we'll listen to the whole thing all the way through without stopping, talk about it, and then we'll listen to it again with a stop and start. But before we do that, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I'd really appreciate that. And also, as with this song, please do request what you would like to see on the channel next. I do read all the comments and put your requests in, and we do them much like this video here. Okay, so let's not waste any more time then, and let's get straight into the initial reaction of Meet Again from Guilty Gear X2 in 3, 2, 1, go. I think we're slightly ahead there. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. All right. Oh, that's nice, man. That's really nice. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Well, okay. That was almost towards the end, an exercise of how many notes can we play before we finish. Wow. Yes. So that was just some crazy, incredible lead guitar for 3 minutes, which is fine by me. Yeah, really nice kind of driven track all the way through. Just crazy, like as I say, crazy guitar all the way through. Lots of different sort of techniques that we use as well to keep it varied and kind of really interesting in a lot of ways. And how it kind of started and how it built upon itself. How it mixed the melody with the more, you know, faster, or the melodic playing with the more faster playing. Yes, right. Let's get into this second playthrough then. And we'll stop and start now, and we'll listen to this song again and react to it and analyze it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So this is interesting, where you get like a very sort of ethereal, almost like godlike kind of sound with the piano just kind of sprinkling on top of the larger chords that are being held, with the vocal kind of chorus on top of it as well. It sounds very grand. It sounds very wide, very epic. Sounds like he's bringing in maybe a character that's very, very strong. Maybe it's a boss character or something like that. Very poignant and kind of grand moment. It feels like to start with. Yeah, and then it kind of goes very Guilty Gear after that point. Kind of jumping in straight with this beautifully kind of gritty guitar tone. Quite low down in terms of the pitch of the notes. Very sort of instantly recognizable riff that's kind of going into. A really nice kind of, again, deep, gritty start to the song, kind of very aggressive and very like grounded in that sense, which obviously gives you a kind of a base to launch from. So I like it. I like it a lot. So that whole bit, the kind of the pull off section of the guitar section that we just heard, really kind of nice and accentuated playing. It kind of really defined as well. It's not kind of just being played with one hand. You can tell it's being picked, and then they're letting the note, and then they're pulling off to have the open note as well underneath it, which is kind of very Thunderstruck AC/DC. I'm sure everyone's heard that song before, so that's just the same thing as what they do there, and it gives it got that really bouncy, but it still gives it that really fast sort of feel to the song as well. It's good. It's good. It's good. And we can feel the kind of tension rise building there. We had the rhythm underneath ascending in pitch as well, going the kind of the crescendo of that phrase, and then going from that really bouncy sort of lead guitar into the bends, into more just lots and lots and lots of very, very heavily held on bends. Gives it that, again, that more melodic sound. It gives it kind of like a very passionate sing-songy sort of feel to it, which is kind of nice to kind of have those variety and colour in the playing. And then having the second guitar kind of come in there as well, doing the joint lead part. Both of the parts kind of merged together really nicely there. I don't think it was quite harmonizing, but it was kind of doing sort of separate things, but they kind of worked really nicely together. Yeah, good. And again, we had that really kind of bounciness, and that does feel like it kind of feels like a Mortal Kombat kind of thing, which makes a lot of sense. Obviously, this is a fighting game. And it kind of sounded like it was doing the bouncy sort of guitar with 2 guitars this time, so it was more layered on top of each other. And a nice way to bring us into the next phrase with the pick scrape and the slide on the guitar as well, to kind of give us still that very, you know, rock feel to the transitions in the song. Again, there obviously that sort of phrase, that lead phrase started off with a lot of harmonic minor, which is very nice. Kind of gives it that sort of Middle Eastern sound to it, if you kind of heard, if you know what I mean. But then kind of going into that sweep picking and then into the tapping sort of legato playing. Just crazy, crazy, crazy fluid, and very cleanly played guitar. I like how here we've got this kind of, he's building to this crescendo now, and we do have, again, the rhythm underneath it is just slowly building up in kind of chromatically building up in pitch, while we have the lead guitar doing all this bending crazy stuff, and now the kind of the drums underneath are just whacking it as hard as I can, bang, 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 just to kind of give it that, you know, gravitas to the sound. Crazy end as well, those dive bombs, and then you have a pit scrape as well, and just that last section is just mental. Like, it's just the amount of just pure clean, like super fast playing, and just beautiful runs that just were so tight, and just fit in so well. Like, it's very impressive, like, in terms of just guitar technique, this, how much was in this past few minutes, and how well it was done. It was great. It was fantastic. Another kind of one of the older Guilty Gear tracks, but just showing, you know, some great guitar-led music, you know. I loved it. It was fantastic. Let me know what you thought of Meet Again from Guilty Gear X2 in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know why. What would you like to see next on the channel? Please do let me know in the comments as well. I'd really appreciate that too. Also, if you enjoyed this, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I'd appreciate that very much. And also, please do follow me on my socials, which are in the description below, like my Twitch and my TikTok and so on. I'd appreciate that very much. Very much. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.